After the split ended, I went to South Korea to take a break a bit. After that, I went back home and I spent like 2 weeks with my parents, and now I'm here in Antwerp for like another week and a half. Over the years, I used to come here a lot and I kind of made friends here, and just overall this place is, much different than back home. It's more, everything's just more quiet here. I came here so often and this place kind of grew on me. It's mostly just getting away and focusing on other things, just because you're in contact with league for 3 or 4 months, and all you're doing is league. So I feel like if you just take a step back and you look over all of this, you can get a clearer view of the things you did wrong. Not really like, just game to game, but maybe attitude-wise and stuff like this. I feel like it's gonna help you more in the long term. Most of my interests outside league are mostly with, the human body or like history and stuff like this. And outside of that, just like psychology in general, I'm kind of really interested on that, just because a lot of people, especially like in esports and stuff, like they're really emotional, and psychology just helps with like, identifying why those emotions happen and what the fix is. Because I used to have a lot of like, issues with myself with like the way I was thinking. So being curious about why stuff like that is happening kind of helped me a lot. Some of my other interests are kind of just doing the things I was doing when I was a kid with like, swimming, gym, and all of this stuff. And also, even though I live in Berlin, I want to kind of get a car, but I don't really know why. It's just like an itch on my head. It might sound stupid, but kind of the cars that were like in the old Need for Speed games, like, like the old BMWs, the old Mercedes, all of those. My dream car would be, I guess, either an Aston Martin or a BMW M3 or a, I mean, who doesn't love Ferraris? So I guess one of those as well. With Splyce, I'm just trying to just have fun, because that's kind of when we improve the most. Yeah, with the patches being like, once a month, you always, every month, you kind of get this new motivator to just find out what's good and what's bad, and that's kind of the fun aspect in league, at least for me. Having a good journey and just focusing on yourself and your team, and then waiting for all the results to kind of come naturally.